Finally tonight, after 9 months of work, the Mankato Community Collage is finished and on display at the Coffee Hag. Local photographer Josh Madsen spent numerous sessions with over 500 residents and over 50 volunteers to put together a collage of the Mankato community. Now the installation is complete in the Coffee Hag and an exhibition is planned for this Friday to celebrate the project. Madsen says that the project has become one of his favorites and he thanks the community for coming together to make this dream come true.
It was cool to kind of see that the community aspect of it. Like, it started as an individual endeavor, became this big community participatory event, and then now to have community members step up and want to be part of the installation was really cool to me, because it's like I'm seeing people come together.
Beautiful thing. The exhibition begins at 6 p.m. on Friday at the Coffee Hag with an after party at number 4.
So cool.
So cool. Get to see that in person.
I know.
Truly. Good night, everyone.